Hi everybody, thanks for joining me again today for day number 17 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. And I'm really happy, I'm going strong and we're continuing on. So today's sketch is a kind of a grid. It's 4 photos with an embellishment on the center and a strip on the right hand side, and I'm again going to stick really close to the sketch. I'm letting the sketches do the work for me. Now these pictures are older ones. They're from 1988 when my daughter was 8 months old. She is now a little bit older and just had my 3rd grandbaby. And she is with her Aunt Bonnie, who at the time was like 16, 17 years old and thought that Erica was a giant doll. So they were definitely buddies. So Bonnie would come over and spin her around and wind her up and then go home giggling. And now I do that with the grandkids. So anyways, I'm using some Paige Evans papers. I really like her collections. The colors are usually pretty similar, and she goes with more of the softer pinks and the purples, and even though the background is of the good old or actually early 80s, late 80s, dark couches and things like that, I wanted to brighten it up since it is a little girl photo. So I put it on this little tiny pink floral and just made my square, and then I'm going to mat it onto this purple striped paper. And I am just taking one strip of the hearts and another one of this pink floral, and that's what I'm going to use for the side element. So while I'm adhering all this down, I just want to remind you that in the playlist there will be the link to Christy's new Facebook group. It is 30 Days of Sketches, and it's a great group where you can go and find all the sketches for this round 6, and you can also go back and find the 5 previous rounds that Christy has done, along with links to all the videos. And she's inviting anyone who wants to play along the opportunity to put their sketch in there. The only thing that, there's not going to be any prizes or anything like that, but she will be picking one winner from each of the sketches, and that person can then go and pick a sketch for the following round of 30 day sketches. I think she was saying the next one will be in March, I believe. So, but she has all that information on her channel. So I had fussy cut out the Life is Always Better together and the Love You banner, and then the Your Special banner from one of the Paige Evans collections sheets, and just use that as my some of my embellishments. And then I grabbed out my iris container with my purple elements. I don't have many, and a lot of them are Paige Evans die cuts, and I'm going to use those to decorate my layout. So I'm just going to kind of arrange them on here. Now I was trying to be very careful with the bottom right hand photo because you can see my daughter's toes, and sadly back when she was little I didn't scrapbook, and so the things that I have now learned after 25 years of scrapbooking is to take photos of the little details. And I think a lot of us are really good about trying to remember those things. Like in the background, you can see my decoration of my little straw hat that I had hanging behind the couch, and the ugliness of the couch, but it's still those details that you want to remember. And those little toes are something that I wanted to remember, so I tried not to cover those up and just arranged my little die cuts around that, and did my other cluster in the upper left hand corner, and then I used that one tag in the center. I did put a hole punch in it. Now I'm just going in and grabbing some purple enamel dots that I'm going to sprinkle in each of the sections. And then I will also go and grab the purple hearts and put one in each of the clusters as well. The last thing I am going to do is grab some purple twine, and I will tie my bow, which I'm not very good at bow tying, but I did get it on there, and then I'm going to glue that to where the hole is. And that's it for my layout. It took maybe a half an hour and probably took longer to pick things out than it did to actually make the layout. So please take advantage of the sketches. They're fun. They're a great way to get some layouts done and in your book. And check out everyone else's inspirational layouts that are on the Facebook website. And also, Christy does have a playlist on her YouTube channel with all the YouTubers that are playing along. Thanks again for joining me today for day number 17, and we'll see you tomorrow for number 18. Have a great day. Bye-bye.